Slow key, and I say I am Mr. Super Facts. Right? Cardi B has lost her whole fucking mind. I mean, her mind been gone forever, but that's why Cardi B is in my top 5 people that I hate. Drake is up there, LeBron is up there. Cardi B is definitely number 3. Tasha from Power is up there. I can't stand that bitch, man. And then 5, I'm always interchanging number 5. But wait for this loud ass fucking car to go somewhere. It's a nice Jeep. I ain't gonna lie. It's a nice little Jeep. It's a nice little Jeep. Little Wrangler. But yeah, number 5 is interchangeable, man. Whoever pissing me off at the moment is number 5. Right now, Donald Trump and Kamala Harris is number 5, right? But Cardi B came out of her mouth. She's going back and forth with Offset. Once again, this is premium nigger shit, respectfully. Okay, let's call it what it is. This is premium nigger shit. Okay, for people that they're gonna die. Okay, let's have a real conversation. Cardi B, Offset, their content, their frequency is meant for people that's gonna die on a ratchet evolution. Okay, ratchet frequency. That's them. Okay, people that never gonna wake up to what really matters. People that's never gonna find their purpose and when they transcend, they leave the world a better place. No, we're not. These are not those people. So Cardi B is basically, she posted, and correct me if I'm wrong, shit, it could be AI. We live in a world now, it's over. Anytime you live in a world where it's like, you gotta, the first thing that you gotta say is it AI? Then the world is over. The world is over. It's as simple as that. You meet a girl, does she have a dick? You gotta ask the bitch, does you got a dick? Were you born Shirley or Shaheem? Let's have a real conversation. Respectfully. Was it always Shirley? Or was it at one point in time, was it Shaheem? Cause I seen some shit around. You got some shit around your lip. Okay? You got some shit around your lip. And it looked like you just got done shaving. But look, respectfully. So Cardi B says, and this is one of those lines that you cross where it's like there's no coming back, is what I'm trying to say. Cardi B says to her, the father of her children, you understand? To the father of her children, she says to Offset, you would be butthurt if you knew the relationship me and Takeoff had before he passed away. You can't get any more disrespectful than that. I don't know Takeoff and Offset's relationship. I don't know if they're like related, like they're in the same family, or they just been friends for a long ass time. I think Quavo and Takeoff, I mean, fuck all of these weird, goofy, zesty niggas anyway. But I think Quavo and Takeoff are cousins. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, you said that came out that was fake and she didn't say that? Well, it better be fake. Because honestly, if I wouldn't put it past her to say some shit like that. But at the same time, everything that I see, I'm just like, you know, I'm like, I question, did it even happen? Is it AI? Whatever, right? Because even all the other stuff that she said about him and how she's carrying on the internet for the last couple of years as far as her relationship with her, this is not just a random dude. This is a dude she let nut all up in her, and then she went through with the pregnancy, and this is the dude she was allowing herself to have threesomes with him, or whatever the case may be, okay? You know what I mean? Like, you gave up whatever little bit of dignity she had left, if any, She gave it up for this man. You know, let's have a real, well, this nigga. Let's have a real conversation. And then she's all on social media dragging him, talking shit about the father of her child. Your children are going to see these messages. Your children are going to be affected and bullied by these damn messages. I never understood, and I'll never understand. I understand people want to vent something. Sometimes you gotta just you want to get this. You just want to just vent, right? But at the same time, going on social media, running to social media, and talking shit in public about the person that you lay up in private with is corny. How do I know it's corny? Because I've done it before. And the girl I was talking to found out and she broke up with me. It's corny. But I'm not the type of person that would say, even though I've done it, I'm not the type of person that would make an excuse for it. It's corny. Social media has made like relationships and human interaction corny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Will people feel you be in a relationship with somebody and their relationship character or personality will be a completely different person than their social media, Instagram, YouTube personality, TikTok personality. It's like fucking Jekyll and Hyde, bro. It's insane. Her music been trash. She gotta, do y'all know? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I don't fuck with none of these sellouts. They all zesty. Okay. But I heard that Tupac never won a Grammy. Correct me if I'm wrong. I heard Tupac never won a Grammy. And I heard Biggie never won a Grammy. I might be wrong. But this trifling heifer, that's really when I kind of just, it's stuff like that where I lose my passion and even like attention for rap, hip hop, the genre that I grew up listening to, that I fell in love with. When they start giving awards and accolades to like just bums and people that don't even, specifically people that don't even write their own music. So now you're getting, that's like, how they give awards to LeBron James that he didn't deserve, right? They gave LeBron James an Olympic MVP medal. The fuck says, wait, what? They make up shit to give it, so it don't even matter. It don't even matter. We know these are Illuminati nigger trinkets, man. Let's have a real conversation. These are Illuminati nigger trinkets. So listening to Suge Knight, man. This shit was insane, man. I'm listening to Suge Knight, and he was talking about Diddy. And this was the craziest shit. I wish I could have did it from my computer, the video, but... So Suge Knight says something about, he was on the phone with Chris Cuomo, and they were talking about the whole Diddy situation. This is all alleged. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. This is all alleged. But they were talking about how Suge Knight was saying, basically, like, at one of these freak-offs or whatever, I think they would like have a hard-boiled egg. They will hard boil an egg or something like that. And they would put the hard boiled egg, they put it up in the celebrity or whoever, they put it up their ass. And they said if the egg don't fit, he said verbatim, this is what he said. If the egg don't fit in their asshole, he said they not ready. He said they not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? And that was the craziest shit I heard all of yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I can't believe. And then some dumbass nigga said the baby oil was for the eggs. I went to work, dog. That's how I show you how corny social media is. It's just this fake place where people care about this dumb, zesty, weird shit. in real life. I went to work. I'm at work. And my manager is talking about the Diddy shit. I'm like, oh my God. Bitch, I'm just trying to get some pay stubs. I don't care about no Diddy. And she was telling me how she's like, everybody's going down. Barack Obama, all of them. She named like 10 people and shit. And then she started talking about how they saying that Diddy had underground tunnels and shit. I'm like, see, I don't pay attention. I don't give a fuck. It's like I have a disease where I genuinely can't give a fuck about somebody that I know don't give a fuck about me. I can't do it. And when I try, I feel like a sucker. So if I just hear the information in passing, so be it. But I'm not searching this shit out, man. Whatever freaky shit, that's what happens. When you gain riches, all it's gonna do is bring out the real you. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. If you got rich today, you hit the lottery, whatever. If you just looked at your bank account, let me just see how much money I don't have in this motherfucker. And you had $1 billion in there, that's when the real you, okay? You gonna take the fucking mask off? Let's have a real conversation. And the real you is gonna be like, what's up, nigga? What's up? What's up? The real you, nigga. Let's have a real conversation, man. So it's like, going back to the Cardi B shit, because I do want to talk about some other stuff while I'm waiting for a fucking delivery. But it's corny as hell, man. Dragging it's not a boyfriend. This is not a sneaky link. This is not a random dude. This is the father of her children. You don't do that. You don't drag this person for social media to ridicule them and stuff like that. Because at one point I remember her saying that, regardless of whatever he did, she would defend him. She would say but now she don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so crazy, like, just over here, like, these dudes ain't shit either, okay? I'm not caping for no gender. I don't even fucking like people at all. I don't like people, okay? For some reason, apparently, I'm an introverted humanitarian. It don't make no fucking sense. I don't like people, but I like helping people. I don't like people. It's weird. I can't explain it. But, in another country, Cardi B would have been stoned to death. 10 times over by now. It just shows you. And she got millions of followers across social media. But Cardi B is just a perfect representation of, like, there's females out here that look at Cardi B as a hero. That look at Cardi B as their idol. That look at her as motivation, man. It shows you how far the real woman is falling off. It shows you how ratchet the sisterhood has become. Let's have a real conversation. How fucking degenerate the sisterhood has come. There is damn near zero accountability. Fuck it. There is no accountability when it comes to the behavior of the modern day female. The proof in the pudding is Cardi B. Real women should have jumped her ass a long time ago. Real women should have canceled her a long time ago. Now you got Sexy Red. Sexy Red is like the new Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? The new Cardi B, the new Nicki Minaj, whatever. Right? It's just disgusting, dude. We know that they're gonna put these people in front of us that don't mean us any good. We know they're gonna plant these people in front of us that have no talent, have no fucking gifts, no skills. They're just sellouts. It's a secret society. All they ask is trust. They have no talent. but they sell their soul and they give their loyalty to Satan, Luciferian, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's as simple as that. So all of that stuff that comes with it, all the negativity, look how chaotic their lives are. That's all you can do is come on the fucking internet and show off a watch. That's all you can do is do this. That's it. That's all you can do is come on the internet and show a watch that you got scammed for. Ain't no intelligent motherfucker paying $1 million for a piece of metal and some diamonds. Like, what? Ain't no intelligent person wasting their money on that. Let's have a real conversation. A person with mommy and daddy issues that want attention, that seeking validation from strangers, does shit like that. A real person is gonna buy assets and property and build generational wealth so that their great grandchildren don't have to work for anybody else a day in their life. A real intelligent person isn't gonna be on the internet. You know what I'm saying? A grown fucking man ain't gonna be on the internet. A grown man mentally is not gonna be on the fucking internet going shopping like a bitch. Let's have a real conversation. I'm sick of seeing these grown men going shopping. I'm sick of this shit. You know? I don't know what paradox mean, bro. I think I dropped out 10th grade. I don't know what that mean, bro. Don't disrespect me using big ass words like that, bro. Yeah, it's a ratchet. It's the ratchet Olympics, man. It's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, dude. Cause I remember when I was in middle school, I'll never forget it. When I was in middle school, I was the one dating a girl that was walking around looking like Sexy Red with her titties hanging out, her ass hanging out. And all the other girls in the school talked crazy wild shit about her, slut shamed her, and she wasn't even being a whore. I was with that girl for years. She wasn't fucking going around fucking dudes. It was just just how she dressed. Just based on how she dressed, she got treated like pure shit. Fast forward in today's world, when a girl come outside with regular clothes, when a girl come outside and she doesn't have cleavage hanging out and she doesn't have her asshole hanging out, it's like it's rare. The world been flipped upside down, bro. And it's like, how do you adapt to that? How do you adapt to something like that without losing your mind? You can't. You can't. You can't grow up in a world where it's like, even, bro, when I go to the barber shop, they play a lot of music videos from the early 2000s. They're wearing the video girls in the videos. They're fully clothed. They're wearing real clothes. They're wearing real clothes. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. So yeah, that whole situation with Cardi B is just, it's sad because if she did that shit in another country, she would get her fucking ass whooped every day. And it will be socially acceptable. It will be socially acceptable. So that's what, I don't feel no sympathy for them. That's what you get. It's inevitable when you deal, with those type of females. When you dealing with a fucking stripper from the Bronx that the only thing they want is money, fame, and attention. That's it. That's all you're gonna get. This dude said it was academics, man. And it's just crazy because me and academics, our birthdays is in the same week. I think our birthdays are like 6 days apart. Academics is a Taurus. And he's very, Taurus are very logical, blunt, very intelligent signs. But this guy, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. One minute he's on point, the next minute, but his actions is just all hypocritical. But academics said the realest shit I'll ever hear in my entire life. And he said females are only loyal to one thing. And that one thing is their emotions. It don't matter how thorough a female is. That's their kryptonite. That's their crutch. Their emotions. It don't matter how stand up and honorable a female is. That's their emergency brake. Their emotions. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because that's how they're literally like built. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter. Look at Steph Curry. Once again, we got the receipts on everything. Steph Curry is literally like every girl in the world will want to do like Steph Curry. And you got his wife out. He did everything for the bitch. And did nothing but support her and treat her how you supposed to treat, your wife or whatever like that. And Aisha Curry is out here talking about she wished she would get more attention from other men. She said it'd be nice. I'm like, wow. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't look, man. All I'm saying is, when I was growing up, man, I learned a lot. I grew a lot because my great grandmother would whoop my ass. BTA, belt to ass. You understand? Belt to ass. If it wasn't for a switch, I wouldn't be the person that you see today. The only way we could make America great again is to bring back belt to ass. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. People need their ass whooped. It's as simple as that, man. It's as simple as that. People need their ass whooped. And I'm not promoting violence or nothing like that. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. Man, woman, child. People are going to disrespect the fuck out of each other. And what do you see in all of these videos with the Karens, with the bullies, so on and so forth, right? They all say in the comment section, what the fuck? They all say in the comment section, clearly this person has never been punched in the face. Everything comes back to that. Let's just have a real conversation. Let's have a real conversation, man. And I have a theory, okay? I have a theory that if Cardi B just got her ass whooped 1, 2, a dozen good times, and her behavior, you know what I mean, was attempted to be corrected, I think Cardi B will become the woman she's supposed to. Okay? That's just my theory. I'm not promoting anything. That's just my theory. Okay? Let's have a real conversation. Because Diddy was out here putting belt to ass. Diddy was out here put a knot on. I don't know. I would like to see that knot on her head, man. I would love to see that. So there's that, man. These people, they really don't need to be on the internet running their mouth about their significant others. Your children is gonna fucking see that. Your children is gonna resent you for that. And they're gonna get bullied for that. They're already gonna get bullied, right? Don't matter how much money you got. Okay? Little kids keep it the realest. Little kids with no fucking job and no that don't have to pay rent. Okay? Them motherfuckers are assassins, man, when it comes to the truth. And that's why, like, these celebrity kids, they wouldn't last. These celebrity kids, and that's a part of being a good mother. You're a bad mother. Let's just call it what it is. You're a bad mother. If you're embarrassing yourself and ultimately embarrassing your children and your family because you can't fucking go talk to a therapist or somebody in real life and vent, or you can't talk behind the scenes to one of your female friends or whatever, that's a bad mother. If your actions, your direct actions, have a negative effect on your child or your household, you're a bad mother. Let's just call it what it is. Cardi B is a bad mother. And the other nigga, he's a bad father. But it's like they knew what they was getting into. Let's just call it what it is. Remy Ma is a pit bull. Remy Ma can't rap for shit. Okay? Remy Ma can't rap for shit. I don't care what nobody say. But Remy Ma is a bad bitch. Remy Ma is pretty as fuck, but she a pit bull. That bitch is a bully. That bitch is an XL bully. Let's have a real conversation, man. Let's call it what it is, you know? It's sad. So you can have that. Have your little watch. Have your little watch that you show off. Have your $200, $300, $400, $500 million car. Have it. Have it. But look at the quality of life that you're living as a celebrity. Look at the quality. Your life sucks. Your life sucks. You go outside, you get stalked by the CIA, TMZ. Then you got these goofy peasants, right? Let's have a real conversation. You got a goofy NPC. Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? You got people that don't even know themselves that worship you. That's corny as fuck. You got lost souls worshiping you as a celebrity. That's corny. You know what's lit? Vibing with people that don't worship you but admire you. That don't idolize you but admire you. That's lit. Vibing with people that's on your same fucking level. Vibing with people you respect. Ain't nothing is, bro, chilling with a fan, chilling with somebody that's a fanatic of you is corny. Is corny. Let's just call it what it is. Let's just call it what it is, man. So it shows you the psychology of these celebrities and where their spirit is at. They're weak. They're weak as fuck. Because they need people to fucking worship them because they not in tune with the source. Let's have a real conversation. They're not able to feed off source energy. So they need to feed off external energy. They need to feed off somebody else. People like us, we feed off internal source energy. We gain power from our internal light. Let's have a real conversation. That's where we get our energy from. Internal light. Immortal. It's not going nowhere. This light is forever. I'm gonna be the same nigga if I choose to reincarnate or I choose to move on. I'm gonna be the same person. You gonna be the same person. You gonna probably have the same personality. Let's have a real conversation, man. You feel me? So once again, that's the devil's number one goal, to keep your ass distracted, man. And it's like I get it. It ain't really much of shit down here for a developed soul, for a person that's like, I want to be better. You know? Look at this ugly ass fucking phone. Look at it. See? A distraction. A distraction. Elon Musk don't give a fuck about you. Elon Musk wouldn't buy a Cybertruck from you. If you came out with a Cybertruck, Elon Musk wouldn't buy a Cybertruck from you. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up, man. It's all a distraction. And you look up at the end of your life and you're going to be like, damn, I didn't do shit that mattered. You're going to be like, I didn't do a fucking thing. I didn't do any mirror work and do anything with myself that fucking mattered. And then your ass is going to be recycled. Let's have a real conversation. You're going to walk right into that light. Somebody said that's why the babies be crying. The babies be crying because they be like, fuck, I'm back in this bitch. Why the fuck a baby be crying like that, man? That's our spirit being like, fuck. We got to do this all over again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, man. I was going to do a video earlier about Tim Pool. This nigga has also lost his fucking mind. They were talking about the I mean, they're just out of control, man. And those are the real enemies, man. Those people, you know, you got different. This, what I was going to talk about was like just the different tiers of enemies, as far as like the point of view from a truther, right? You got, you know, some truthers look at God or a deity. Why are you letting this happen as an enemy? Why are you allowing this shit to happen? Some truthers look at the reptiles, the world leaders. You know, some truthers look at the fake woke, the alternative media that's fake woke, that still push the left-right paradigm. Then you got some truthers, like myself. Look, I hold other truthers accountable and say, yo, it's on us. Then, you know, you got truthers that look at the NPCs. So it's like so many different levels of potential enemies that we you know, from our point of view, you know what I'm saying? And this clown ass dude, Tim Pool, man, I mean, when I'm listening to somebody speak, I'm trying to decipher their intent. Right? Where are you coming from? And do you really mean what you're saying? Do you really mean it? Or are you bullshitting, right? And this guy was just talking about how, you know, the whole Donald Trump situation, when he got up and he was like, fight, fight, fight. And the one dude on the panel, he was like, that's the dumbest thing you can do, is stand back up so you can potentially get shot again. But then Tim Pool was like, he tried to compare it to Sparta, like 300. He was like basically saying, you know, Donald Trump is you know, trying to save America and he's rallying it. I'm like, man, he's rallying the troops. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, that's another nigga, man. Shut the fuck up, bruh. Just stop. So that's that. I've been waiting for a fucking ride this whole time. It's a joke, man. It's sad. It's sad when you see people trying so hard to hold on to something that's inevitable. You know, the relationship between the average American and the government is the most toxic relationship known to man. But these people are holding on for dear life to this bullshit ass relationship. It doesn't make any sense at all. These people get used just like these fanatics with these celebrities. If any, it's sad, but the truth is, if any of your energy, if you using any of your energy, like the whole trick is to force you to use your energy in an external way, right? That's it. Right now, I'm fucking doing deliveries. I'm selling my soul right now. You know, I'm selling my energy and time, you know, in return for currency. Tonight I gotta go work 8 fucking hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm this corporation's hoe. Okay, your job is basically what's that street called? Figueroa? It's the stroll. Let's just call it what it is. Wherever the fuck you work at is the hoe stroll. Man, woman, it don't matter. You at the hoe stroll. That's what I'm gonna start calling it when I'm at work. Okay? Because they are buying you for whatever, minimum wage, 15. It don't matter. I don't care if they paying you $100 an hour. You're somebody's whore for $100 an hour if they paying you that. It don't matter. And that, in my opinion, that's just never been. That's not. I don't feel like that's what this experience was supposed to be about. In my opinion. Every day I leave work, I'm just like the happiest I am is when I'm leaving work. I'm like, get me the fuck out of here. I don't care if I had a good shift. I don't care if I had a bad shift. I'm just like, get me the fuck out of here. I don't care if nothing went wrong. I don't care if work went by fast. I'm like, get me the fuck out of here. Even if I'm just going home, eating something, going to sleep, or playing a video game, I'm like, get me out of here. Having to be somewhere that you more than likely don't want to be, but you not allowed to leave. Nigga. He said, full of naked bitches right now. I want to go. I want to go. I want to visit Figueroa. I want to visit. I see videos on I'm gonna be a whole tourist out there, man. I'm gonna be a whole tourist out there. Do they have a souvenir shop on Figueroa? I'm gonna bring home all types of contaminated draws from these hoes and shit. How much of it? What's the going rate out there? Is it still $40? What's the going rate out there? They show the videos on YouTube. I watch these shorts on YouTube, and the dude just films the girls walking up and down. They in the middle of the day wearing lingerie. It is the most beautiful, disturbing shit I've ever seen in my life. It is the most beautiful, disturbing shit, bro. I'm like, bro, just make prostitution officially legal. Cause you already did that. Just make it legal. And clean the shit up. Just make it legal. Using drones to film them? That's hilarious. I know the dude, Soft White Underbelly, interviews a lot of, ladies of the night, we'll call them. And he be interviewing bitches that's like teenagers. And all for what? And all for what? All of the dumb shit that we do. All of the dumb shit that we do, bro. In our life. All of the pain and trauma we gotta go through. For this. For this stupid ass fucking bullshit, bro. For this bullshit right here, bro. I wish this never existed, bro. I wish this shit never existed. I hate money. I hate people who love money. The drones. I hate this shit, bro. $80 to $100. Yeah, the cheaper it is, the bigger risk you taking, which is sad. Which is sad. Which is sad. You better have some medical supplies on you. It was funny. I saw a video on YouTube, and the dude pulled up on the girl, and he was like, how much for an hour or something like that, and she was like $150, and he was like, for what? And then she told him, she told him or whatever, and he was like, all right. He was like, can I give you $150 to wash my truck? And she was like, I'm not washing anything. That shit was hilarious, man. He didn't even want sex. He just wanted her to wash his truck. Shit is hilarious, man. You see that? Yeah, that shit is hilarious. That shit. All for money, bro. Now imagine what we'd all be doing if we didn't have to sell our souls for a piece of paper. Imagine what we would be doing with because you don't even get 24 hours in a day. You really get like what, 14? You really only getting like 14. So yeah, they wanted me to drive fucking 20 minutes away for $7. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It's a straight joke, man. Who is this? EG. I mean, it's just like, bro, dude, like, I can't even show y'all. I'm on Instagram. The first three posts on Instagram. Just girls' butt. Just girls literally showing their butt, bro. They're literally showing their butt in the picture. They literally just taking pictures of them turned around with their butt hanging out. When I was growing up, bro, if you did that shit, the whole town would make fun of you. You know? You wouldn't be able to go nowhere without being called a slut. And now it's just like, this is what it is. Shit is crazy, bro. It's gross. It's gross. And everybody a fucking follower, man. Everybody a damn follower. Look, I can't even show this. I don't understand. Like, if I show any of this, if I showed any of these videos that's on Instagram, they would hit me with some bullshit ass they would hit me with some bullshit. It's just played out. It's just played out, man. For real. So yeah, I think that's the video. Appreciate everybody chiming in on the conversation. I was just looking at something. And that's it, man. That's it. Alright, I'm up out of here, man. I'm up out of here. Appreciate everybody chiming in the conversation. Yeah, bro. I wish nothing but the worst for these. I wish nothing but the worst for these celebrities, dude. I wish nothing but the worst for these celebrities. Oh, I was going to talk. We'll talk about that tomorrow. This top 5 character. This top 5 character, he recently got released from prison or jail, whatever the fuck. I think he was in jail. He's running around saying that he's Drake's shooter. People love just the dirty section of YouTube. People love that. People just like, they're inferior spirits, man. It's as simple as that. This dude is running around and he just got his freedom. He did a live with academics and he's just constantly saying, I'm Drake's shooter. I'm Drake's shooter. He gonna get Drake caught up in a RICO. But once again, my boss Drake, that's all he wants is to be looked at. It's the Tupac effect. These dudes are soft as baby shit. A real killer, a real murderer, a real shatta. Somebody that will end your life. They don't want you to see them coming. Even if they gonna unalive you in broad daylight on some Frank Lucas shit, they don't want you to see them coming. Somebody that's a real gangster. And not even a gangster, bro, a murderer. They're not going to act like this and carry on like this. These dudes are soft and they wear purses. And they snitch on themselves on the internet. You could never be hard. You can never be a gangster if you're doing things like this. So this guy is talking about saying, oh, as far as like, he's saying, I want to see Kendrick and Metro booming. Academics is hyping it up. I'm gonna do a video on this. It's just premium lost nigger shit. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Because on one hand they sit up here and talk about, oh, the Kendrick fans are keeping the beef going with him and Drake, but every single post that Academics makes, every video that he does, he's keeping the bullshit going, and he's instigating potential violence between whether it be Kendrick and Drake or whatever the people that's affiliated with him. So it's a two-way. Violence is a two-way street. He's over here promoting, this guy doing something to Kendrick Lamar, or whatever. So if something happened to Drake, okay, some slow singing and flower bringing, we don't want to hear. We don't care. We don't want to hear about. We don't care. It's so sad how like mentally ill these people become simply by being fanatics, simply by being fanboys of another man. It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. So this guy is running around the internet talking, basically incriminating himself. And like I said, it's a Tupac effect. Tupac wanted to be the biggest gang, he wanted to be the biggest thug in the world. Look where that got him. Drake wants to be, just because you being extorted by gangsters don't make you a gangster, Drake. Let's have a real conversation. Just because you in a room full of gangsters don't make you a gangster. These people think that because they get extorted or they give money to people that do, to bad guys, let's have a real conversation. They think because they give money to bad guys that they're a bad guy. No, you're a good guy with money. You're a good guy with money, man. Let's have a real conversation. Whatever you doing in your mind, that's the definition of that is called cosplay. So I'm gonna do a video on that eventually. But I'm with it. If they gonna be on some bullshit, I'm with it. If somebody gets unalived, I'm gonna grab me some popcorn and I'm gonna enjoy the show, man. It's as simple as that. I don't care about none of these individuals, man. All right. That's the video. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Salute.